Hi, so I often hear people say to me, well, we didn't have any choice. We had to sign. You know, if I want that thing, I have to sign those terms. I don't have any say in the matter. Fair enough. If you want that thing, you may have to sign those terms. If you want the latest Apple update on your iPad, then yeah, you have to click to accept their terms. Strangely enough, Apple are not going to negotiate with you and say, actually, yeah, I agree, we're going to change our limit of liability because you want it changed. So there are situations where you have to decide whether the risk you're going to suffer from signing up to a particular set of terms is justified by the benefit that you're going to get by acquiring whatever product or service it is that you signed those terms for. So that might be pretty obvious when you're buying a thing, particularly if it's mass market consumer goods. You think, well, actually, I've got consumer law on my side. There are all sorts of other mechanisms for me to protect myself. But what if you're selling your products or services to a customer that is 100 times the size of you, 1,000 times the size of you, and they say, if you want to do business with us, Sunshine, you've got to agree to our terms and conditions. You don't have a choice, do you? Of course you do. You have a choice. You can decide whether you're comfortable accepting all the risk they want to heap on your shoulders in order to get their money and to get their business and potentially to get another logo to stick on your customer references page on the website. It's your decision. Now, forgive me if this sounds a little harsh, but if you make the decision that you're willing to accept those terms to get that lovely list of shiny benefits, don't complain about it. Just crack on. But make sure you understand what those risks are before you sign up. Now, at Devant, we work with loads of tiddly companies, middle-sized companies, and some slightly bigger companies. We're rarely working with the massive giants who've got loads of market clout. We have shown our clients that you can negotiate with those big guys. If you've got something valuable, if you've got something special to offer, they will very often agree to vary their terms, even if they're huge, even if they're IBM or Bank of America or someone else enormous. But ultimately, it's down to you as the business owner or as the business manager to decide whether you are prepared to accept the amount of risk in their terms for the benefit of having their cash, their logo, their custom. So never tell me you had to sign, you had no choice, because you always have a choice. Have you ever felt like your back's up against the wall? Like you really are stuck between a rock and a hard place? Share a comment in the comments below or drop me an email and maybe we'll be able to explore that further in another 2 Minute Tuesday.